Hi beautiful soul, welcome back to my temple. How are you today? In my zodiac sign series, today we are going to talk about Sagittarius. But before to start, I want you to breathe in. Feel the warmth in your solar plexus. And breathe out. In my temple, we look for peace. We look for a place in which everything is calm. A place in which overthinking, paranoia leave us alone. We are looking for a place of tranquility. A place that we can relax and find almost a sacred space. A place in which we make peace with whatever comes, whatever challenge, worry, anxiety that we can feel, adversity, stress. We make peace with all of that. So Sag, if you're ready, let me read you something. Sagittarius is the 9th sign of the zodiac. The ruling planet is Jupiter. Jupiter is at its most expansively generous in Sagittarius, where it combines with the 3 archetypal qualities: positive, mutable, and fire, to provide confident flexibility. Sagittarius seem to say yes to every request asked of them and be full of energy to accomplish it. This willingness is driven by a heightened idealistic view of justice. The wish that everything should be right with the world as quickly as possible. No one should be disappointed, and everyone's needs should be met. Many Sagittarius explore philosophies and religions in their quest to find the answer to the world's ills. However, Sagittarius should beware being tempted by simple solutions. Black and white answers are generally too good to be true. It is neither possible nor necessarily desirable to try to do everything for everyone all the time. Justice is about much more than answering every need. Undiscriminating acceptance leaves too little time to decide between the many mutable possibilities that their positive fire wishes to act upon. Yet there is a way that Sagittarius can attain mastery and be effective. The arrow symbol indicates that focus is the skillful route to success. Like the archer, Sagittarius must hold back and concentrate before firing. Determine first which judgment or action will bring about the most change for the good. By focusing upon the ultimate goal, all other aspirations will fall into place and energy can be used most effectively in ideas, beliefs and actions. This is the Sagittarius path to fulfillment. Sagittarians loves to get moving. They revel in the sheer joy of motion, whether physical or metaphorical. They find it difficult to refuse possibility of request, feeling that they will always be able to fit it in somehow. People are drawn to their energy and the way of bringing others along with them. Their attitude gives hope to others by making the impossible seem possible. Even when everyone else is ready to give up in despair, they can also be too nice, putting up with behaviors or attitude that others might regard as unacceptable. Taking on too much can make them feel exhausted and pulled in all directions. Their life risks becoming a mass of ideas and unfinished businesses. They might end up making promises that they cannot keep and leaving people in the lurk. Although we might feel that our Sagittarians need disciplines, the last way to get their hearts is try to control them. Some might be wiser than us and have made the best decision already. Even when in the wrong, they will either ignore us or just go away and avoid making decisions. Sagittarians wants people to listen to them, to go along with and help their plans. helpers are welcome, because the pressure of their commitments can be overwhelming. When they are exhausted, anyone who sees a better way around problems can be a real boon. The important things for Sagittarius is to feel happy and effective and to keep moving in direction that everyone feels good about. They love dancing, acting and all kinds of sports. They are never happier than when traveling with the wind in their hair. Anyone who can share in and enable all these actions while serving the cause of justice is a real friend for Sagittarius. God says to Sagittarius, I ask you to make men laugh, for amidst their misunderstanding of my idea, they become bitter. Through laughter, you are to give man hope, and through hope, turn his eyes back on me. You will touch many lives, but only for a moment, and you will know the restlessness in every life you touch. To you, Sagittarius, I give the gift of infinite abundance, that you might spread wide enough to reach into every corner of darkness and bring it to the light. Sagittarius body parts are usually hips, thighs and liver. Sagittarius likes to party so much as they like to explore. They are always out and about on the move, looking for answers and researching for new philosophies. The problem with all of that movement is it can lead to hip problems and liver problems, especially when they refuse to slow down with the partying. God gave you a special relationship with the color purple and the metal tin as a stone, the turquoise. Their vulnerabilities are blood disorders and tumors. They have also special relationship with plants as oak trees and herbs like dandelion and moss. The polarity is mutable. The quality is positive. The element is fire. The positive aspect is that they are visionary, active and really generous. But as every sign, they have a downside which they have to be brave enough to face. They are often overburdened with stuff, impatient and undiscriminating. They tend often to become people pleaser and putting others before themselves. And sometimes they misjudge, and often they get caught up with drama people that are shallow and superficial, narcissist and egoist. And sometimes they misjudge instead people that are good for them. this little obsession for dramatic people can also affect how they behave, and they can become a little dramatic too. Other bad side are that they might want to impose their view on others, overly bold, and sometimes they act like they know it all. When we face our shadow and our light, we can become a better human being. If the shadow doesn't possess us, the shadow helps us to evolve. It's important for you, Sagittarius, that you learn to say no and put boundaries on people who take advantage of you. You need to learn to say sorry when you made a mistake, and to detach from people that doesn't say sorry to you when they made a mistake. Always question your knowledge, because when you accept that we know nothing, you accept that you know everything. We are nothing and we are everything, and there is no more beautiful things to destroy the ego that says that you know it all, because it's not true. It's not true. Close your eyes, Sagittarius. Close your eyes, Sagittarius. Take a deep breath in. Feel this amazing, empty and full space. Hold it in, expanding your solar plex. Release resistance. Release fear. Fear of changing. Release the need of people pleasing. Release the need of holding on to feelings like fear. It's important that you say what you need to say. It's important that you humble yourself where it's needed and strengthen up yourself where it's needed. Humans, we are in constant restriction and expansions. Life experience serve us to improve and evolve without end. If you follow your intuition, if you listen for sign, the universe will show you where you have to go and what you have to do. You might need to lose drama people. You might need to lose the dramatic side of you. Life is too little to be lived acting. You need to live in your authentic self. Show your authenticity, what you are, what you want. And if people cannot handle you, they are not meant for you. Face your shadow, Sagittarius, because when you do, and you face it with love and compassion towards you and towards the people that maybe put you through some troubles, you will find the way to evolve. Angels, higher being, they will never leave you alone. But you need to learn how to listen, because they speak. I caress you. I give you love. If you feel you don't have, you have mine. I give you hope, because hope is what you see, and if you see beautiful things will come. I give you the strength to change. I give you the strength to detach yourself from toxic behavior. All the answers that you are looking outside, they are already inside you. I can see them, can you? Spirit, work with simplicity. Any person, situation, or circumstances that you find yourself in your life, remember simplicity. If any situation is too complex, if any philosophy is too complex, if people are difficult, if there is drama everywhere, then you know that there is no spirit there. Spirit lives in the heart of the innocent and simple people. Simple gesture, simple concept. Spirit lives in absence more than existence. The void is that energy that is around us and is nothing. That nothing is the potential. That nothing is the two. Is composed of those two sides of energy, the full and the empty. That potential is real energy. Evolved people live with simplicity. They communicate with authenticity. They don't look for dramas. They look for the highest good. This highest good is the highest good of all. People that approach your life and they have in mind only their own happiness are not evolved people that you should surround yourself with. authentic people, even might they lose, they prefer for the outcome to be the highest good. The highest good. And you should want this too. Sometime, if you feel lost in fear, breathe in source energy. Imagine yourself jumping into the water. That unrealistic sound inside the ocean. Everything stops, but it doesn't stop. It's like being in a parallel reality. You admire the beauty of the sea, the animals inside of it, the bubbles, and the absence of light in certain place. That is magical. That cocoon you are wrapped up from water. Majestic we are. In every moment, if you choose to. Surround yourself with people that understand that magic. Surround yourself with people that want to laugh. God says to you to make men laugh. Laugh. Because they need hope. This life is only once. We cannot take it so seriously. And we need to be surrounded by positive people like us. I put a shield on you, beautiful Sag. You are protected. Tonight, I wish you to fall asleep and dream the best version of you, taking action. You have the gift of infinite abundance. For you and everyone else, your life purpose is to manifest it. Manifest the idea of heaven on earth. Good night.